Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. Jennie Nguyen got uncovered for a few horrendous legends and fans are coming for her heart on the web, and she is now approached to address what is happening. Yet some way or another, she wound up making things more chaotic. Charles, someone needs to remove the web from her as of now. I trust you're all having a sweet day and in the state of mind for some tea, since I have some hotshot tattle about the Jennie Nguyen show. And young lady is surprisingly more terrible than we might have at any point thought, since even her expression of remorse was clearly false. Stop the cow, so is off. Late, a few old posts made by Jennie Nguyen re-emerged once more, and let me let you know, folks, it is awful terrible. Like, this is an whole wreck that I'm not even certain that Jennie's vocation can endure in. Light of the fact that she is getting such a lot of reaction from her fans, she was as of late uncovered for a few truly horrendous remarks about individuals of color and reposted a few genuinely terrible and risky things that are hostile to dark, and it was anything but a one-time thing in light of the fact that these posts were made over the range of a half year. You heard that ideal for quite a long time. She made dreadful posts like this one that said, "I'm tired of individuals saying cops need rep. Allie, preparing you had 18 years to show your children it's inappropriate to steal from take-set structures, burning block traffic, laser individuals' eyes, upset your vehicles, obliterate structures, and assault residents who bombed you." She likewise shared this post that expressed many black shot and many killed, including kids, by different blacks. Consistently more than 1,000 officials harmed, some forever, by agitators, rebels revolting in significant urban communities each night, which has made billions of dollars of annihilation, private public property. You actually feel that cops are the issue? You are a bonehead. She additionally shared posts like this one that said, "Assuming you follow the workplace's requests, you will have chance." And buddy, this is one of the most pessimistic scenarios of casualty accusing that I have at any point seen now. This is quite terrible for an ordinary day. Yet it deteriorated when she made these horrendous posts during the People of Color Matter dissent. 2020 was a troublesome time for individuals of color in America, with fights breaking out in various urban communities after George Floyd's demise. Individuals were getting and persecuted by the police, and to this end, the planning of the post recently exacerbated all that. It was extremely unfeeling of her. I won't lie, she merits the kickback she's getting. Likewise, an old Spasm Talk video that she made about segregation as of late re-emerged. "Greetings everybody, my name is Jennie. I'm here to face separation. It makes me extremely upset to know my kindred Asian American confronting bias. It is so vital to recollect that America is a complete implosion comprised of various social foundations. No one but energy could we at any point win over the long haul, so if it's not too much trouble, stop the disdain." Think this video demonstrates how large of a charlatan she will be. She spruced up and made a whole video against Asian segregation when she is at fault for doing likewise to individuals of color. So someone get the mini computer and equilibrium me out genuine speedy, since this math ain't math, you goodness. And we should not fail to remember that she disliked Mary Cosby for prejudice. When Mary told her that she loved her skewed eyes, I'm making an effort not to help Mary or anything, since Mary was most certainly off base with that remark. Yet, as is commonly said, don't dish it in the event that you can't take it again. Not pardoning Mary yet. Essentially, she implied it as a sort of unusual comment. Anishin Jennie was only absolutely scornful with her remarks now. After this show, Jennie took to her Instagram record to put out a statement of regret, composing, "I want to recognize and apologize for my erased Facebook post from 2020 that re-emerged today. At the time I assumed I was taking a stand in opposition to brutality, yet I have since figured out how hostile and harmful my words were. It's the reason I deactivated that account over a year prior, and why I keep on attempting to find out about point that's a view not quite the same as my own. I lament those posts and am truly upset for the aggravation they caused. I have hardly any familiarity with you folks yet. This statement of regret isn't giving what it should have gave. Truth be told, it's giving me Kendall Jenner's Pepsi, save my vocation. Expression of remorse flows separated from the way that the conciliatory sentiment appears to be deceptive. There's likewise the way that there are a few lies in the story. So Jennie said that she deactivated her Facebook account over a year prior. However, the record was still up when the post initially begun becoming famous online. It just got deactivated 2 or 3 minutes before Jennie released her expression of remorse. Jennie lied about the record getting deactivated, and she erased it not long prior to putting out her statement of regret so her story could add up. Sadly for her, the web is more astute than she is, young lady. How in the world you lie in a conciliatory sentiment? It's simply giving such a Lot of shame, particularly about something so effortlessly checked. Obviously, she doesn't rate us. And she didn't help herself with her expression of remorse since individuals haven't arrived for it at all. Somebody said to add a front to injury Jennie Nguyen switched off her remarks, as well as had the daringness to mislead us all on her half-phony expression of remorse, playing us as we're done. This other fan said I got out the bed distraught at Jennie Nguyen and her phony conciliatory sentiment. She was as so woke when it came to Mary's I love your marked eyes remark in the event that Jennie didn't quit being hostile to dark in 2020. Then she's hopeless. Fans are requiring her to be terminated by Bravo utilizing the hashtag Jennie Nguyen must go. A fan tweeted that today is an extraordinary day to fire Jennie Nguyen. Another fan said I'm calling Bravo Television Andy Cohen to quickly fire Jennie Nguyen. No weak expression of remorse will work. She should be ended. Now discussing Bravo, it seems like the organization is endeavoring to quietness different housewives, and to this end, a large number of them didn't at first talk about the show. As per housewife Meredith Marks, they were not permitted to openly talk about the show. We know this since Meredith basically tweeted the world detestable, and many fans accurately deciphered this to be a response to the Jennie Nguyen show. A fan remarked and expressed, "Come on, Meredith. You realize you want to express more than that." Meredith answered to the fan and said, "Not permitted at the present time yet. Yes, I have significantly more to express about numerous things, and I will so. Not just has the network not tended to the show, but rather it seems as though they likewise attempted to keep the housewives from discussing it. Well, this boycott didn't keep going extremely lengthy on the grounds that few housewives have tended to the show on the web, and they have been exceptionally reproachful of Jennie. Lisa Barlow composed, "My heart is so exceptionally weighty right now. I feel genuine heart and disillusionment by those posts that surfaced for the current week. I don't excuse nor am I lined up with them. The posts were unsafe and terrible for a local area. I love that attempting to change is consistent. It's something that I, for one, work towards every day. I generally need to be a help and a defender for change and improvement. My heart hurts for those stinging individual housewives." Whitney Rose said, "Late occasions have helped me to remember the significance of continuously leaving with affection, light, and benevolence. It is never all right to unmitigatedly offer a comment post as well as any sort of racially charged and overly critical explanations and posts like every other person. I was stunned and disheartened at the things that have surfaced on the web.